Welcome to the third video of the second module. The learning outcomes of this video would be: analyze the benefits of school-going age and effective achievement of developmental tasks, realize the need for developmental model of counseling for better achievement of developmental tasks. Now, let us see some of the explanations of the developmental task of high school age children. Achieving new and more mature relations with age mates of both gender. As the age increases, they are achieving new and more mature relationship with their peers of both gender. They view girls as women and boys as men. They become an adult among adults. They learn to work with others for a common purpose. During high school period, adolescents will be aware of with whom they have friendship, and they know how to behave with their own uncle and aunt when he or she visits home. Earlier, they would have been hugging them when they visit them. And the second task would be achieving a masculine or a feminine social role. According to the gender of oneself, they take up masculine or feminine roles in the society. These social roles are depicted in their dressing style, behavior, and mannerisms. In most of the adolescent social role is based on the religion and culture. And the next task, accepting one's physique and using one's body effectively. At this stage of life, adolescent undergoes many changes. They should accept these changes and become comfortable with one's body. They have to learn to take care of their body and should keep it healthy. In order to have a healthy body, one should protect it from physical harm from any form of abuse, both self-inflicted like substance abuse, unhealthy lifestyles, as well as outside forces like accidents, illness, physical and sexual abuse. And the next developmental task is desiring acceptance and achieving socially responsible behavior. As the adolescence is a transitional period, they need to learn how and the society expects from a responsible individual to behave. They should participate in the community work, involving in societal welfare, having a good civic sense, not involving in any disruptive or antisocial behavior. For example, we have witnessed many youth involving in social awareness programs and school students working as volunteers helping the elderly citizens. Next task is achieving emotional independence from parents and other adults. As they are able to think critically, they can review alternatives and be able to make own decisions. They develop a new type of affection for parents on a more adult level. They develop respect for adults while being less dependent on them. Preparing for an economic career. High school children prepare themselves for choosing their career. Once they have critical thinking and analyzing their own skills, talents and goals, they will be able to select an occupation according to their interest and capability and make themselves ready for the occupation. Acquiring a set of values and an ethical system as a guide to behavior. Developing an ideology. The values and ethical issues they have acquired from their school age period or childhood period makes a way for them to develop their own ideology in life. Adolescents at this stage develop complex knowledge and adopt an integrated set of values and morals. This happens because during school age or early stages, morals and values are learned from parents. Parents teach them what is right and what is wrong, what is expected of them, what is acceptable and not acceptable, how to live up to the demands and expectations of the society. Adolescents, when they come into society and when their social circle expands, the morals and values tend to confuse them, as there are differences between the morals and values of their peers and other segments and what their parents had taught them. At this point, adolescents have to assess the morals and values given by their parents. To resolve this conflict, adolescent restructures those beliefs into a personal ideology. And the next task is adjusting to new intellectual abilities. Together with growth spurt, the thinking abilities of adolescents also increase. The ability to think more about things increases as a normal part of the maturity. They start to look at the world around them with more awareness. Unlike children, adolescents begin to think more abstractly, and they have the ability to deal with abstractions during the period of adolescence. Adjusting to increased demands at school. During the period of adolescence, the responsibilities tend to increase as adolescents prepare themselves for adult roles. The school curriculum also includes more abstractions that demand much materials that are suitable for formal thought, and adolescents are able to provide and fulfill that demand. So, high school is a stage where it is assumed that intellectual transition has taken place regardless of whether adolescents have achieved or not. The formal thought is expected out of them. The next developmental task is develop expanded verbal skills. As adolescents mature physically and intellectually, they accept more challenges and demands at school, and at the same time they prepare for adult roles. At this point of time, verbal skills are developed to lodge and hold wider array of concepts and tasks. Sometimes adolescents feel frustrated because they fail to express themselves meaningfully. And the next task is develop personal sense of identity. Identity formation is one of the most important developmental tasks of adolescents according to Erikson. During adolescence, they detach from parents and attach to their friends. At this time, virtue of loyalty develops. Adolescents begin to view themselves and they identify themselves and their uniqueness. At this point, adolescence tries to answer the question, who am I? What am I? Where I belong? Earlier, it was the parents' identity. Now it's up to them to recognize themselves and overcome the identity confusion. It is a very crucial developmental task during high school age or adolescence period. The next task is develop stable and productive peer relationships. During the period of adolescence, peer interaction reaches the topmost level. At this juncture, it is so important that the number of friends they have indicates how well they are accepted by their friends and peer groups. And this ability to make friends is a major indicator of successful adjustment in the area of social and psychological development. Now let us see the gist of developmental model for counseling, which we will continue again in the forthcoming modules. Transitions from school to high school and college identified the need for a finest support to assist student development. Conflicts results in lack of development, and it makes individuals to flight, overlook and retreat. These depend on the quality and amount of support they get. Supportive environment enhances an individual's ability to steer through developmental challenges. It is proposed that school and college environments should facilitate support for students in order to developmentally promote them. Literatures in counseling and psychology reflects various models that study the process of human development. Human development is influenced by individual and environmental aspects. Behavioral research, maturational research and structural research focused primarily on social learning response, stages and sequences of growth and differentiation, and person-environment interaction respectively. In application to counseling and education, major developmental theories eventually come under two categories of lifespan and cognitive structural development. literature again suggests that school counseling should be conceptualized in terms of a comprehensive developmental model. Comprehensive developmental model refers to the concept that school counseling should be an integral part of the school program and not as a separate utility, and should be planned and implemented in a lifespan perspective. In conclusion, developmental task that arises about a certain period in life, unsuccessful achievement which leads to inability to perform tasks associated with the next stage of life. School children and high school children, also known as adolescents, have significant developmental tasks which are very crucial for a successful life ahead. So, attainment of all the developmental tasks is important. Stimulating environment at home and at school will enhance the attainment of developmental tasks successfully. It is important that parents and teachers know about the developmental task to know what children are working on. Consequently, they can teach the skills that will help them complete the task successfully. Children continue to achieve developmental tasks throughout childhood to adolescence. Every stage has a prominent task to achieve. If the child masters the task, the easier it will be to achieve the tasks of the next stage. Hence, it is important to assess the developmental tasks at appropriate ages and counsel them depending on their stage of life and developmental tasks successfully achieved. Thank you.